I don't even know what's going on. Let's go play the Vandals. We got shaky bars in our favor. Nothing can go wrong here. This is a victory. We're gonna change defense though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Regular, right? I'm thinking maybe a 4-3. We'll give it a shot. Was it 3-3-5 not working out so well, so 4-2-5 didn't work at all. And listen, if everything goes wrong, then it's just a sign. We started the season on the highest note. I thought, and then we hung with Bama. We were like in the lead against Bama into the second half. And since then, everything's just gone to shit. Somehow we have to pass for over 250 yards for our 3-star quarterback. None of our teams are on a hot streak now. No injuries though. Oh, that's a Beeler there with the broken vertebrae. That's yikes. That's a shame. Perfect 500. Out of conference, in conference. This is an out of conference game though, our final one of the season before we have to play Utah State, also at home. I don't know what the hell he's yelling at people for. This is just I don't know. So it's a fake game. It's for a bowl eligibility still, but it's fake. I want our defense out on the field first. That's a good question. You know what we're gonna do? We're kicking all oh, sorry, one more adjustment. We're kicking all onsides this game. Oh man. All right. Let's just go normal 4-3 here. Maybe having an extra lineman helps us get a little pressure on the quarterback instead of having a linebacker rush. Although I know that the biggest problem for this team is mostly in the fact that we have no acceleration. So even if you look at like some of the slowest linemen, their acceleration will be in the 80s. But I think a lot of our guys have acceleration in the 70s just because I took it down too much when I made them tall. So I think a lot of the problems from this team is entirely on me. And as we get the newer players in, it might even out a little bit. 3rd and 5. Look it, we got world beaters at D. Could you imagine a defense just, this is like the second time we've completely changed our defensive set, I think, this season. Could you imagine that? As we're gonna force a field goal here. Literally like on a bye week, just completely changing your entire defense. No way they faked this, right? Oh my gosh, we forced the 3 and out and they miss. I told you. We're here to win. If we get the chance, Idaho's getting blasted in this game. They're gonna get the rage. Still though, Thompson shouldn't be getting tackled that easy. Tell him he's not falling forward there. I don't believe you. 4 yards there. Oh, 2nd and 6. Oh my gosh. My defense, or my line is awful in that defensive end. Just destroyed everything. 3rd and 6. What the hell? Oh well. My imaginations of just completely blowing Idaho out of the water might not be as easy as I was expecting. We're also on a conservative tempo, so that's probably not going to help us, but one can hope. I didn't make my roster, my depth chart changes. It's a shame. That looked an awful like a face mask. We'll take the 2 yards, I guess. let's just go back the other way. A little slip screen. We haven't run one in a while, and it's because of how slow Thompson is. But you never know. Maybe we get a little lucky with the blocking. That's not bad. I'll take 10 yards on a screen. I can't be upset with that. Although I do want to just burn the shit out of the clock in this game. Medley is going to impress this game. See, like there, how does Thompson just run through a safety on that one? But in the last game, the Boise State safety literally stopped him in his tracks. It's absurd. Ron Dowdle's in for his first carry, and the problem with Dowdle is he might have the highest speed of our assigned running backs, but his acceleration is just like, it's so slow. It's like low 70s or something. So no matter how fast he is, he's never going to get the chance to get up to that top speed. Bring Kingsley Manning in motion for this triple option. Man, that guy really jumped the snap. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever seen the defense jump a snap quite like that. It kind of works out for us. We got a little bit lucky. We'll get positive yards out of the ordeal, and we've got a 3rd and inches as we're going to get this into maybe the second quarter pretty quick. There's actually some decent blocking. It's a 1st and goal. Remember, this is for our bowl eligibility, so this is a huge game because after the way we played against Boise State, I don't think the game against Utah State's going to go very well. No, we've got a touchdown. Albeit this is exactly how the last game started as well, but I'm just going to hope for the best. We're going to be just rude as hell in this game. We're going all onside kicks, all 2-point conversions. The true Madden experience in this one. Just put your head, fall forward, man. Upsetting. We do have a quality win there, although number 4 Texas, who we've beat by the way, is tied up with Baylor. Oh, way too much on that one. Listen, we're praying for, yeah. Listen, we're gonna be national champions in our mind. We're the Lake Havasu City, Arizona national champions. That's all but guaranteed at this point. Kind of expecting a run on 1st down. We're bringing the big hits. You know what? Because it's this game, this game's a meme to begin with. Big hits. Don't worry about stripping the ball, but go for big hits. I want to see this shit just squirt out of their arms. It's going to be another run. Let's bring a Blalock. No, it's not a run. A little bit of pressure on the quarterback, too. So, hey, things are happening here. We've already forced an incompletion in the 1st quarter. It's incredibly rare. And I'm going to make the mistake of trying to use a linebacker here. Oh, that was so close to being picked off. Instead, we just let him run past. And it's a 17-yard catch. Oh, man. This team is good. Triple option or just a little speed option that I literally can't hit the quarterback on. Oh my god. Oh man. Not only did he slide into the end zone, he just had the stiff arm of a lifetime against one of my defenders. Oh, this is not good. I hate this team. I hate every little bit about it. This might be the final season. This isn't gonna go well, I'll tell you that much. Oh, lucky to get the 6 yards that we did out of that one. Although I'm gonna call the exact same. Oh, I was gonna just run the same play again, but we'll leave the first quarter down 1 against just a incredibly strong Idaho. Shoving off tackles, ignoring my defenders, destroying my quarterback. There's nothing good that we can do at the moment. Maybe Nehemiah Bobo can get wide open. He's got the one-on-one. We're gonna throw it to him. Nehemiah! Oh, this game's a meme. I think the defensive back just stopped because he expected it to be right to his hands where it normally is. He watched tape and he's probably gonna go complain to his coach that it's not fair. Well, I guess we're kind of getting on track towards the 250 yards passing that we need to impress the little quarterback recruit. Oh, that's incredible. Try the point after, see if we can get 2 on this one. There we go. And we will get an onside kick. We got one yesterday. At least one. Curious to see if we can get another. That was decent. There's a chance on this one. Ooh. That was awfully low. I like it when they don't quite go far enough. Like, somewhere around like 7 yards. Because either they'll drop it, or we'll touch it first and it'll actually put them back across the 50. Which is typically pretty helpful for us. Going for the big hits, we're lucky that there was 2 guys there. 2nd and 9. My plan is for our offense to have one more drive. Get on the field one more time. I'm expecting a pass here. Olsen, decent pressure. There's a broken tackle. And gosh, that guy just got hit around like crazy. And did not want to go down. 3rd and 3. 3 of 4 passing. I told you, we were lucky to get an incompletion early. I might have to blitz. Focused on Albert here. Use the middle linebacker here and just watch where the running back goes and just try to be prepared. Expecting a run to the left, could be a counter though. No, it's an option. I'm there. Oh, and we'll level Marquise Albert. 4th and 3. I assume they'll go for it here. It's kind of a weird position. Maybe a long field goal attempt. Yeah, they're going to go for it. You know, I haven't done this in a while. We're going to try to return this one. I think they'll be short. This is a long boy. This is much like our team. Oh, yeah, the distance. He just missed it. I was, like, surprisingly close. Did that hit the post? I'm not really sure. But he was just short. A little low. And now we can try to burn some clock here. We got this. I told you, we were just going to embarrass these guys. Bobo is our pitch man. We've read it perfectly to him. Oh, Nehemiah Bobo's having the game of a lifetime. Again, too slow to take that to the house. And so much for that being, or this being the final drive of the half. Because that was one play. We're down inside the red zone. 7 first downs for us, only 1 for Idaho, but we've got a touchdown. What? That's not good news. So it's going to go to Thompson, and oh, I did a little bit too much of a shimmy there at the hole. Lost maybe a little bit of my, what momentum I had gathered. And look at that, almost 200 yards of offense in the first half. It's incredible. I don't know if I had time to make this audible. Trying to switch to an 0-1 trap. Oof, just barely enough time. Give it to Thompson. Take the first and goal. We might be able to get a whole nother drive out of this. We're going to run the exact same play. The 0-1 trap right back at him. And it's a nice little cut from Thompson. And somehow that time he falls forward. He's into the end zone. That's our third touchdown of the half. Where was this last game? Better believe we're gonna go for it again. I told you this is the Madden gameplay today. Vandermeulen's the pitch man on the read option. Give it to Thompson, and there we go. Again, he's getting stuffed at the damn line though. That's brutal. And this cheerleader's strong. Why don't we should recruit that guy? Maybe he's tall enough. If he goes to the school, he's met the height requirements that are outlined in admissions. Oh, way too much power on that. Yeah, we don't like that. Not one bit. Man, I really do think that some walk-ons would be useful. 22-7 now. Maybe with 253 they go to the air a lot. That's what I'm going to be expecting. See if maybe I can get pressure on this quarterback since it just does not exist. Otherwise, oh, I was there. I just don't know how he dove the wrong direction. I really do think I was holding the stick the correct way, but at least they only gained a yard. It's rare for us to have a one-on-one tackle that goes successfully in our favor. 2nd and 9. I expect to pass. 2.5 minutes left. Maybe we see a screen here. No, just kind of like a draw, and of course it's gonna go for $1 billion. Look at that hole. Just flattening my defensive line. 1st and 10. They're going to start passing eventually because all teams do. Or all AI teams do once they start to get low, but it's just another kind of mid-draw, and luckily we only allow him to get a yard there. Clock will keep moving, which maybe sucks for us. I wanted to have the final drive of the half. So something's got to change. That's going to happen. May end up taking a timeout or two. Try to stop the clock, but I know that 3rd and long, nothing's safe. I thought that was a screen for a second. Look at that. Oh, man. Another 16-yard pass, no problem. 4 of 5. I tell you, if they just went into the air every single play, we would be in so much trouble. It's 1st and 10 now, 1.5 minutes. If I could stand up, I could get some pressure, and how did, like, they just hold on to everything. This might be a slider issue. Not using the same sliders I used to use. I almost switched them last night back to the Boss Hog. Stuck. Instead, we're stuck in the sadness. Allowed Idaho to score twice on us. The 2 times that they've scored, it's looked easy. We're just lucky that they've missed a couple of field goals at this point. Just kind of hoping that with how tall everybody is, we would see a blocked field goal at some point. But again, just too slow to be able to do anything is what it seems like to me. But with 1 minute and 28 and all 3 timeouts, we're gonna throw some deep bombs and not throw any picks. And 100%, we're scoring on this drive. No doubt in my mind. I like Manning. Depends on where the safety goes. Yeah, Manning. We throw the deep ball. Oh! Oh my gosh, he was bobbled around for like 3 minutes. He should have had that one. I think it went in and out of his hands. Oh man, everything's close to being a pick for me though. That's gonna be a pick. Yeah, I got stuck. I got stuck behind the linebacker. I couldn't do anything. We can't tackle. We literally can't tackle. Oh my god. I got stuck on the linebacker. I tried to user him to the spot, and he just riding his back. Damn it! I hate this game. Ugh. They're scoring. There's no doubt in my mind that they're gonna score here. Like the one throw that they shouldn't make on us. Back corner of the end zone against a 6'7" plus defender's not gonna work often. I wish that they would throw that more though, because we don't always drop them, just most of the time. All day. If they go over the middle of the field, it's a touch, or it's a completed pass. Any sort of crossing route. The only thing we can defend is a deep ball. Didn't realize they were going for it, so we're in the wrong formation. Means I gotta take a second to figure out what the fuck's happening. 11 seconds, 3 plays. What a great defensive showing from my guys. It's gonna be a handoff here. I'm surprised that we got that. It's a 2-point lead. Yes. Oh, maybe we have an opportunity here. I'm taking it out of the end zone. Some decent blocking. And that's a decent return. Again, just too slow to do anything more than get towards midfield. Doesn't mean I'm done throwing up long bombs, though. Left hash. This means I'm looking at Manning. Keep Thompson as a blocker. Give me an extra second in the pocket. Manning's got that one-on-one, it looks like. Like, I just wanted a little bit of AI to adjust. He just keeps running straight. It allows the like, there's zero reason why he shouldn't be able to get his hands on the ball there. I'm done, dude. I'm so done. Oh, I'm livid. Zero reason why that should ever be an interception. And no matter how hard we hit these guys, they'll literally will never fumble the football. Fucking 7-9 passing. And like our hands aren't good enough to get an interception. Yeah, guy wide open. Doesn't drop the ball even though we have big hits on and we're using the hit stick on every single hit. We can't force an incompletion. I think these sliders I'm using are fucking trash. Doesn't matter if I make a good play defensively. It just gets erased. Wide open. I've watched a lot of college football. I've never seen so many people get rocked while they're trying to catch the ball and hold on to it compared to what I have to deal with every single play. Should have been a pick, but of course, I'm not going to get a pick. Like that's... I told you, throwing it to the back of the end zone on just a go route doesn't work for them because that's the only time we have, you know, something positive happening for us. But then we just dropped the damn thing. Oh my gosh, 7 seconds. If we're lucky, they'll fuck up the time management here and they won't be able to get a field goal attempt off. Or he'll just scramble. I don't actually want to tackle him. Yeah, because now the clock didn't hit 0. I should have let it sit for another second. Instead, now they're going to take the lead. Can't get the timing. Gosh, he almost missed that. We're changing our sliders back to the boss hog after this one. I just can't handle Like how unrealistically bad my team is. There's a difference between the game being difficult and the game just being like unfair. And with how bad my defense is, it errs more on the side of unfair. I don't know if you've ever seen Idaho play a game of football, but they're not that good. Again, any other dynasty, that's probably a touchdown. I just can't do much more than 30 yards. I have to play perfect to have, you know, long plays. Let's see if we can throw our third pick in a row here. I had to wait so long for them to leave Eddie alone. He was who I was looking for the whole time. We got a completion finally. We're inside the red zone at that. 4 of 8 passing with 2 picks. That's not a good stat. Maybe you should pitch that one off. Auburn's destroying LSU right now, 27-0. I like seeing that. I like seeing Thompson. Oh, just get lit up. Yep, I love that. I have to score a touchdown here, because apparently my defense can't do anything. They've dropped multiple interceptions. Oh, that's not the play that I wanted. They've just, oh gosh, this is not the play that I wanted. I don't have time to audible out of it though, and I might need my touchdown, or my timeout. Oh. I don't want to kick a field goal. I don't. Fuck it. I'll go for it. No balls, man. Nehemiah Bobo's gonna be wide open. My ex. Guaranteed. Also, never in the middle of a game like that are you gonna see this guy take a knee. It's too unrealistic. This team's a meme. Nothing more. Just gonna stand here. Let everybody else do some work for once.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I've been getting so much fucking spam email recently. It's pissing me off. Look at that. Look at that. He changed his directions on a dime.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. First down.
Spam. Beautiful. So much spam. Oh my gosh, we got a hand in there. He had incompletion. Still no picks though. I'm pretty sure it's because our interception thing is like as low as it can possibly be on the sliders. Oh man, this is just rough. I don't want to go to a bowl right now. I really don't. If I go to a bowl, that means it's another game that we have to play in this season. That's the last thing I want to handle right now. 3rd and 9. Oh man, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're going to be starting to do Dynasty very soon. Not much of a doubt in my mind at this point. This is going to be a run. Just got to figure out how I want to do it, what team,
Second and 10.
all that jazz. Second and 10. Probably another run. Oh my gosh. I haven't gotten through the quarterback in such a long time. We finally made the move. Oh, we get a chance to pop him and force a third down. It's incredible. They're above 50% though on the day, so that's not good news for me. Third and 10. It's a screen. And we got him. Oh man, I hit in the backfield.
Fulton takes him down for a loss behind the line, 36-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Oh, we're forcing a punt. It's incredible. I think that our next one's going to be a relegation league. Figure out what conferences align with what. Probably the Sun Belt with the SEC and, gosh, they almost got a really good bounce. Mountain West with the Pac. MAC with the Big Ten. American with the ACC. Like CUSA with the Big 12. I have to figure out a few things. Little play action. Ooh. Ooh.
Makes the interception.
He literally threw it right to the linebacker. Oh my gosh. Oof. That's rich. That's too rich. Third and 1. We're getting run all over. Again, I just think the sliders are all sorts of fucked up on this dynasty. I got a blitz here, for sure. There's no way they don't try to run it. And we got into the backfield. At least we'll force a field goal here. We're going to go down, what, 4? Maybe some small chance to win this game and become bowl eligible. Sad that it's a small chance. 4 interceptions. Hey, you know, realistically, oh my god, they fucking missed another one. Realistically, wouldn't you want your quarterback to do really bad if you're having a recruit come in? Shouldn't I be impressing him? And like, he's like, oh hell yeah, I want to come play with this team because I'm going to have a chance to start as a freshman. Let's just get into the 4th quarter. Down 1. Go into the 4th. Oh man, you know what sucks is that Idaho sucks and we're losing. Oh, it makes me feel great. 2nd and 12. Can I burn 7 minutes of clock on this drive? What the hell? Like, where do these plays come from? That's gonna help make it really hard to burn a lot of clock here. It really is. Take this play clock down to the wire every play and see what we can do. Put ourselves in a position to just have like a walk-off field goal if we're lucky. Or apparently they're just going to let us score immediately. I really should never throw the football, is what I'm getting at. I should go to the triple option. Because nothing else seems to work. No way, Medley. No fucking way. Again, I told you we can't even score on that. Look how much green's in front of him here, and it's not a touchdown. 20 yards out, you don't even see another defender. Oh man, we have to hopefully convert this this 2-point conversion. As Ron Dowdle gets into the game. Congrats, Ron. Sorry about your torn shoulder. Let's see, we're gonna line up with a read. Yeah, I don't like it, but we'll try it anyways. Oh wow. Bad play from the linebacker there. He absolutely bit on the fake. And as I said we would do, another onside kick. Maybe if we can secure this, we win the game. As it bounces straight up into his arms. Only broke one tackle though. I'm surprised they haven't returned one of these. It has happened in the past. I don't even know where we were having success with on the last drive that forced him into a little kicky kick. Albert has run all over us though. Please stop, Mr. Albert. Marquise looking tired. That's good news for us. 2nd and 9. 5 minutes in the game and we've got a 7-point lead. I want to hear the Giraffes faithful get real loud up in the stands. Sorry, I had to sneeze. That's not fair. Oh man, look at that, wide open. We're running a zone there. He just lets the guy run past him and still doesn't react. Well, the zone is garbage and the man is garbage. Something's got to give here. 1st and 10. Olsen. Oh, Hendricks! He had a burst of speed. Again, though, we drop an interception. I think that's 3 dropped interceptions. Very quickly. Dropped pick, dropped pick, dropped pick. They just keep coming. See if Albert can get a nice little run going. Fulton. Oh my gosh, how did I know Fulton was gonna fuck that up? We had him in a 3rd and long.
That makes it 1st and goal.
The screen's too good for us. Keep watching this Albert guy. Olsen. Oh, we got to the quarterback there. Haha. He's having a hard time now. This little move from the tight end. Except he paid the price. You notice they're getting popped quite a bit. But they just never drop the ball. As Wesley comes in, the backup. We're going to go to a screen here eventually. Oh my gosh, what a cutback. Well, we've got 4 minutes and 3 seconds to hopefully burn out the clock and kick a field goal to win. Man, their kicker is not good. Their kicker is really not good. Good for them. Michigan State clobbers Penn State. Looking at both of their records in line and
The Vandals are lined up for the kickoff. Rodriguez deep to return.
hoping for the best here. We're going to return it to help burn a little bit of clock. And apparently get another good return. Oh man, if that was John Billings, he would have so many kickoffs returned for touchdowns. It would be concerning. I might get a delay game here. Try to get this play off. Oh, less than a second on the play clock. Oh, that was a late audible. It's hard. It sucks because you can't really run audibles when you're in the conservative play clock. So if I come out and I see something I don't like, we're in a bit of trouble. So there's 3 minutes left, and Medley just gonna probably could have got a little bit more, but again, we're trying to burn clock here, so slide down to be safe. And I guess pick up the 1st down. It was my goal to be on a 3rd and 1, but I guess I'll take the outcome. I just have to hope that we can hit a field goal. I think we hit a 51-yarder last week, right? Or was it this week? It was just against or with a 4 mile an hour wind at our back. And this is the bowl eligible drive. Ah, damn it, Thompson. What are you doing picking up 11 yards? 2 minutes on the clock now. Clock stops as the chains are moved. And we're in field goal range. I think this is game over. We just have to manage the clock properly. And maybe pick up another first down. Keep it safe. They've got all their timeouts, so you would think that they would start taking them here once it becomes obvious what we're doing. But maybe they just have some weird faith in their own abilities.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
3rd and 4.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Let's go with the power row to the left, get ourselves centered up. And then we'll make sure that we're, hopefully don't run out of time. Oh, beautiful 1st and goal. That's exactly what I needed. We're going to take our first timeout real quick. Go to a balanced tempo. Run it up the middle. And bring out the kick team. Oh, or maybe we score a touchdown. I don't even know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go hurry up here. Run the same play. And don't you put that evil on me. 1st and goal now. I'd like to score a touchdown. I don't trust my kicker. With 9 seconds left, 2 timeouts, it's going to be hard for us to really screw this one up. Yeah, hopefully 7 seconds. They don't come at us and super angry and score. And, you know, what really sucks is that I said we were going to go for 2 on all of these. I'm holding myself to that. So potentially game losing. Just going to give it to Thompson up the middle on the 0-1 trap. He's got the blocking. Nice. And what else sucks is that I said I was going to go on sides on all of these. So hopefully with 7 seconds left we don't see a Hail Mary and a 2-point conversion. Or maybe this gets returned. 1 tackle broken. 3 seconds. 1 play. That's pretty slow. We're not too worried about it. Quarter. 3 deep. Prevent. We're going to take one of the nose tackle and send him back. He's an extra body. They don't know how to do like a hook and ladder. They did complete it. Thankfully, we get the tackle, and the Giraffes are bowl eligible. It's an ESPN classic, somehow. Oh, it did not feel like a classic. But I can't complain because that was like a free 75 XP. In my opinion, that's great for us. We're gonna be changing the sliders back to the Boss Hog ones because the ones that I put on this are completely different, and I absolutely hate them. What's that under? NCAA. Is it strategy, right? Audibles. No, it's not strategy. Is it Dynasty House Rules? Yeah. Of course. I can't right now. Stuff's all wonked out with my Twitch. It is what it seems like right now. It was that was a gifted sub. Okay, let's see what changes. This should be the right one, right? Does anything change? Did things change properly? No, because this is a different one. I gotta bring up my own thing. I'm pretty sure I changed this. Yeah, changes just enough to make it maybe more fair for me. Actually, changes it a lot. We might not go that crazy. These sliders, nah, fuck it. They're the boss hog ones. It's what we've used in the past and not found it too OP. Take some of the stuff down, but yeah, interceptions 30 to 65. At least when I use somebody, they have a chance at catching it. I'm not against this. Pump power. So some stuff going down, some stuff coming up. On the CPU side, a lot of stuff going down. Oh, thank the Lord. Things are gonna happen and it's gonna be incredible. Maybe we have an opportunity to do stuff now. Since these are the, you know, the Gorge University sliders and the Portland State sliders. FAMU sliders. What am I on, Rusty? Back down to 50. 75. 40. 45. 40, 140. Oof. 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 Maybe we have a chance now. I'm curious to see how much different our defense is able to play. It feels like a bit of a cop-out, but like even if something's difficult, there's a difference between it being difficult and unfair. I don't know how I was going to try to say that, but difficult versus unfair seems the comparison I want to make. Because when things are difficult, I can still have fun. You know, it just means I have to play smart. But like when the AI on my team isn't doing anything, or like when I switch to a guy on defense and go for a pick and it just bounces off his hands, it's not. It becomes unfun, and I'm not here to have unfun. Unfun is no fun. Wow, lots of commits. People impressed. We got Jonathan Ward. Oh, we have wait. I didn't pay attention to that. We had finalists for the Thorpe and the Bedrick. Oh, that's a joke. You're welcome. No royalties. The Bedrick. Oh, look at that. Our safety. 38 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, a sack, and a touchdown. I think that's off of a scooped fumble. He's not winning, but, you know, look at that. Where else do we got someone? Something? There was another one, I just forgot what I said it was. Wait, who is that that's winning the best linebacker? Adrian Jackson. Interesting. There it is, the Thorpe. Thomas Newberry. Again, strong safety. So Newberry must be the only person on this team. He's a true sophomore. 3 picks this year. Okay, yeah, he's having a decent season. Wait a second. Something I didn't even think about as a possibility. bowl projections. Where do they think we're gonna play? The famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Yay, we gotta go back to the fucking Smurf turf. 6-5. We got a chance to go 7-5. You know, I'd be fine with that. 11 scholarships remaining. 25 guys on the board. 24 guys on the board. Looks like we're not getting out all our scholarship because I'm too lazy to go and find new guys. We'll just throw points at whoever we can. Looks like everybody else is committed. You know, we'll sign a decent sized class at the very least. Anybody? No, nobody ready for visit. Let's just go and I guess play Utah State.